Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Blessing. I am an agent here in North Cyprus. My husband and myself, we are agents here in North Cyprus. If you want to study here in North Cyprus, contact me through the email that you're seeing on the screen and we're going to do everything for you guys. So for all of you that want to study here in North Cyprus, and I have questions from handful of you people asking me if admission is still open. Because of COVID since last year, the academic session is a little bit slower, so admission is fully ongoing, because basically classes will officially start by October. So this September admission is fully ongoing. Admission process is still very much open. So if you want to study here in North Cyprus, contact us through the email and we're going to do everything for you, and you're going to land here in North Cyprus to study. Okay, all right, so let's get into the video. Okay guys, so I know that most of you guys are started arriving North Cyprus. Today is the 5th. I know most of you guys are started arriving North Cyprus and whatnot. So and I know this week, today is 5th, this week that we're entering, like a lot of you guys will be entering into North Cyprus to come and study. Like most of you guys will be arriving. So I felt that I should just do this video right now, right away, so that you just, yeah, there's another video that I did that I explained so many things, like before you travel here in North Cyprus. I will link it on the top of this video so that you go and watch it. Yeah, so this video, today's topic, I'll be talking about the quarantine food, what you should know, what you should expect. Basically is a quarantine update. And also I'm talking about those of you guys that are staying in government quarantine. That is the one that I have idea with. So those of you guys that are staying in government quarantine, this video is for you. Like, this video is for you. All right, so let's get in. So those of you guys that are using government quarantine, when you pay that outrageous amount of money, $640 or $640 or $475 for 10 days, then $640 for the dark red, when you pay that, now you're rest assured that obviously for the 14 days or for the 10, so for the 14 days or for the 10 days you're going to be under government quarantine. Okay, yeah, there's something I wanted to tell you guys, I just remembered. So let me just start the journey now. You're in North Cyprus, you've arrived North Cyprus, or you're just arriving North Cyprus. What you should expect is that they'll drive you through taxi or whichever means, but mostly taxi, to your quarantine. That's your quarantine hotel. You're going to pay for the taxi, they'll drive you to the quarantine hotel. All right, so the thing here is that don't get scared. Even my students, most of them will just like, hey, don't get scared. They have been doing this since the break of COVID last year. They collect your passports, and they will hold your passport for 14 days or for 10 days. Basically the duration of your quarantine, they will hold your passport. So when you're done with your quarantine, that day they will give you back your passport. So I know most of you guys, and even my students, were asking that, they collected my passport, we hope there's no problem. No, there's no problem. It's just like you're quarantining, so they are in charge of everything about you. But when you're done with the quarantine, you're done, and they'll give you your passport and everything will just continue as normal. Okay, I just wanted to clear that point. Don't be scared. Then all right, now, so now they used to give food. Okay, I was about saying something. If you're using the government quarantine that I know of, like, what you're going to be expecting is that, one, obviously your accommodation, you've already paid that huge amount of money, so your accommodation, you're going to be having accommodation, AC and every other thing. Then the food, they'll be serving you 3 square meal, morning, afternoon and night. That is breakfast, lunch and dinner. They'll be serving you food. If you have any need, you can call them. Like I said, if the quarantine center is a very good one, they will assist you. Some people are strict, some people are normal. So yeah, so but my point now is that the quarantine food, I've said it and I'm still saying it again, we are Africans and our food is different from their food. So I'm going to shift this way. So I'll be putting the pictures of what you should be expecting to eat in the morning. That is your breakfast, your lunch, and your dinner. So this is what breakfast look like. As you can see, then you should be expecting. So this is what you should be expecting to eat during your lunch, and also this is what you should be expecting to eat in your dinner. So dinner time, this is what you should be eating. Okay guys, so these pictures I requested it from my students, so they should just send it to me, the ones that are in quarantine now, so they sent it to me. So yeah, the thing here is that we are Africans. Our food is different from their food, and obviously we are in their country and they can only cook their own food for us, okay? But me, I also think that this should change maybe subsequently. We have African restaurants here, like big restaurants. I think that if you're paying that amount of money, you should make the student completely relaxed and completely comfortable. So I think that the government should think about this and maybe contract all these African stores here. They should just be providing food for all the African students, okay? So that's just my thoughts anyway. So yeah, so what I'm saying is that you have this food, and most of you guys that are watching me, you're not used to this food because that's not what you eat. You're eating gari, egba, all those things there, so you're not used to this food. One of my advice and the purpose of this video is that I don't want to call the country. If I call the country, you guys will know. So they complain a lot about the food. So I strongly advise you guys to bring cereals like cornflakes, golden more, all those snacks, like basically snacks and cereals. Bring them along with you that you can be snacking, because sometimes they might give you maybe the lunch or the dinner and you don't like the taste of the food and all. You can just use your cornflakes and eat and sleep for that day, okay? Or like I said, you can also, even in the quarantine center, you can also order for African food and everything. Most of the quarantine center accept that, yeah. But the reason why I'm saying that some does not, because I think is 1 year now, last September, there is one quarantine center that our student we were the ones that went to buy the stuff. We came to the quarantine place, the quarantine hotel, with all the food stuff, everything that they listed. We bought everything. They did not accept it. They said that they're not accepting food from outside. So maybe if you find yourself in that kind of quarantine presently, you might not have access. But I know that now they are even more. It was last year, but now they are more lenient. So most of the quarantine hotel, they know that Africans don't too much like this food, so they order. So I'm just preparing your mind, whichever situation that you are. So my point is that bring cereals, bring things then that you like, chim, all those snacks. Basically bring snacks. So bring snacks, basically bring your powdered milk. I cannot list all the things that you guys eat. So all those kind of small food, snacks, all those things that that you can just help yourself with and everything. If you don't like the food, bring all those things, because it's going to help you a lot. I have so many complaints, people saying that they don't like the food, they don't understand the food and all. So to save yourself that, and also again, if you want to order food, it's not that too pricey, but when you're ordering food every day, before you come out from quarantine, you've spent a lot of money. So if you bring that those snacks, whatever, gala, everything, all those things, if you bring it, it will save you a lot of money and you will not be hungry. Maybe you don't like the food. You understand what I mean? So yeah, basically, so this is what I just wanted to tell you guys about the quarantine food. This is what I want to tell you guys for the quarantine food. Get your snacks, get all those stuff that you can just help yourself with. If you don't like the food, it's just for 14 days. After 14 days, you're going to be free. You're going to see African restaurants. You're going to do everything. There's even stores that you buy things, agege bread, all those African things, you buy it. But for that 14 days, just to help yourself bring all those stuff. Alright guys, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. If you want to study here in North Cyprus for this fall semester 2021 September semester, admission is fully open. Contact us through the email that you're seeing on the screen, and we're going to do everything for you guys, and you arrive here in North Cyprus. Don't forget to be always updated on my videos, because like I said, the information keep changing, so you just be abreast with information. Thank you guys. Until next time, bye guys.